Hi, this is Narendra from Government Tribal Welfare Ashram School, D. Bhimavaram. Dear friends, today our topic is informal letter writing. How to write a letter? First, I would like to introduce what is a letter. A letter is a written communication device which can send our message efficiently and effectively to the dearer ones and to the society. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of America, who wrote a letter to his son's schoolmaster when he was going to join his son in a school. That letter is a profound example for this. Abraham Lincoln's letter is full of optimism and values he believed in. The letter has a universal appeal. It shows Lincoln's passion and zeal for learning. The purpose of education, as stated by Lincoln elsewhere, is to inculcate honor and character in children. Lincoln believed that education is a potential tool for building the all-round personality for the student, transforming him into a successful human being and an excellent global citizen. The letter has a far-reaching impact on the whole gamut of education. It answers a number of challenges encountered by policymakers of education today. We can see this letter on the cover pages of some notebooks and on the walls of some educational institutions. Okay, let us come to our topic. How many types of letters? There are two types of letters. One is formal letter and second one is informal letter. What is a formal letter? A formal letter is nothing but an official letter. If you write to collector or write to educator or write to manager or write to director, these all letters comes under the category of formal letters. What is the informal letter? Informal letter is nothing but a personal letter. This is the one of the informal letter. The informal letter, a letter of invitation. This is an informal letter. In this letter, a person, his name Narendra, wrote to his friend Suresh, inviting Suresh to his sister's marriage. This is the matter in this letter. This is the informal letter. Okay, we can divide this informal letter into 6 parts. Number 1, heading. Number 2, salutation, complimentary beginning. Number 3, body of the letter. Again, the body of the letter we can divide into 3 parts. Number 1, introduction. Number 2, message. And number 3, conclusion. Fourth part is subscription. This is complimentary close. And fifth part, signature. And sixth part, superscription. Now, observe this letter. Now, I would like to introduce these part one by one. Now, number 1, the heading part. This is the heading part. D. Bhimavaram, July 15th, 2020. This is the heading part. The heading consists of place and date. This information usually placed in the upper left hand corner of the page. Heading terminates with commas. Number 2, subscription part. Here we can see dear Suresh is a this is salutation part. You can see here dear Suresh. The salutation part is also called complimentary beginning or greeting. You can address the recipient by starting with dear followed by the personal title in this salutation letter. In this salutation, the salutation is different from letter to letter and person to person like this. Here we can observe different persons. If you write to friend, father, mother, spouse, superior, and in a business letter, the salutation is different. If you write to friend, we can use dear friend. If you write to father, dear father. If you write to mother, dear mother. If you write to spouse, dear spouse. If you write to superior like headmaster or a principal, respected sir or madam. If you write to business people, sirs. These are the different type of phrases we have to use in different letters. That is salutation part. And number 3 is body of the letter. This is the body of the letter. This is the third part of the letter. Body of the letter is the main part of the letter. Body of the letter is divided into 3 paragraphs. First paragraph introduction and second paragraph message and third paragraph conclusion. The body of the letter is the main content matter addressing the purpose of writing the letter and the required information. It is written in an official language with a professional tone and the passive voice. The first paragraph should introduce the purpose of the letter and the key points. After that, the fourth part is subscription part. We can observe subscription part and signature part one by one. The fourth part is subscription. Here we can observe the subscription part. Okay. The subscription is typically found on the outer facing address leaf. This is the subscription part. The subscription part is also different from letter to letter and person to person. You should start with capital letter and end with comma in a subscription part. This is the fourth part of the letter. The subscription is also called complimentary clause. The subscription in the part never keep apostrophe after the letter R in the word yours in the subscription part. Yours faithfully. In the yours, we should not use apostrophe after R. After that, the subscription part is also different to letter and person to person like this. This is if you write to father, if you write to mother, if you write to friend, if you write to headmaster, if you write to unknown person, if you write to newspaper, if you write to business letters, the subscription part is different. Observe, if you write to father, you should use yours lovingly. If you write to mother, you should use yours lovingly. If you write to friend, yours lovingly or your loving friend. If you write to headmaster, you should write yours obediently or yours faithfully. If you write to unknown person, you should write yours faithfully. If you write to newspaper, news editor, yours sincerely or yours truly. You should write yours sincerely or yours truly. If you write to business people, you should write yours truly. These are the different phrases in different letters. So, from person to person and letter to letter, this phrase is also different. And the last part. The last part is superscription part. This is the superscription part. The last part. This is nothing but address. This is nothing but a address. To address is called superscription. The superscription is typically found on the outer facing address leaf and was therefore one of the most public parts of the letter, especially during transits between the writer and addressee. The superscriptions could be read by anyone along the way before it even reached the recipient. This is the superscription part. This is the way how to write a letter. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.